What up, y'all? Captain Jack here. If you live up here in the hill country, you've known we've got a lot of rain this spring. So I'm going to go ahead and make my way over to Pedernales Falls State Park and see if we can see the waterfall, see how well it's flowing. I'm sure Tank will enjoy it, but it's a beautiful day. Catch y'all over there.
The wildflowers this year have left a little to be desired. A few years ago we had the craziest bluebonnet bloom I've ever seen. But aside from that, the drive out here to Pedernales Falls is not too bad. A couple little winding roads and a little bit of construction traffic, but nothing too bad. The limestone slabs of Pedernales Falls State Park are over 300 million years old and have created a cascade of waterfalls as opposed to one or two tall ones like Hamilton Pools or Gorman. And you pair the amazing waterfalls along with over 20 miles of hiking trails, a nice wading swimming area, as well as decent fishing up and down the entire river section of the park, and you end up with a beautiful spot to hang out. And Texas is known for its state parks, but this one in particular is dog friendly, so you can bring your buddy along. You just need to be careful because the river can flash flood. We are downstream of a couple of major tributaries to the Pedernales, so when we get rain in the hill country, this river can become a torrent in minutes. This park seemed to be a lot busier than Colorado Bend State Park, and I have to imagine that's due to the proximity to Austin.
Made it to the falls. Y'all can hear them in the background.
And it is a gravel trail from the parking lot to this overview, so very easy for families.
We got Tank the Billy Goat here. Just made it through all that. Made it here. Ooh.
And as you notice, and I notice here, these caves and washouts are because of the current of the river.
Right here we got some Mustang grapes. Hill country tree. Come here, Tank.
Mustang grapes are not usually eaten by themselves, however they are used to make jams and Mustang wine. And as I'm sure you can hear, this waterfall is ripping. It's averaging about 86 cubic feet of water per second, which is easily enough to sweep you away. Even though we just had a lot of rain, you would expect this water to be clean rainwater. We actually get a lot of runoff from the fields whenever it rains.
What up, y'all? The waterfall is flowing here at Pedernales Falls.
And as you're walking around out here, if you make it out here, watch out for these cracks or slot canyons that are all along the rocks here.
Captain Jack here. We've made it to a nice part of Pedernales Falls, and it's a beautiful day out here. Thank you, Joe.
And on this part of the river, wading and swimming are not allowed due to the extreme current and turbulence going over the rocks. However, you can get close enough to let your dog get a drink. Just be careful with him. There are a lot of drop-offs right on the edge. But I hope y'all get to make it out here. It's a beautiful park. Wolf Mountain Loop and this trail are some of my favorite.